back, ladies and gentlemen, to another reaction video here on my channel, Sam Says. And on this reaction video, we're going to be doing another death battle. Death battle between Frieza and Megatron, Dragon Ball Z versus Transformers. Now, this is exciting, this is interesting. I don't know exactly how it's going to play out, but, you know, I think it's probably a safe bet to go with Frieza in this fight just because, you know, he is a little bit, not badder, but a little more powerful. Then again, you know, Megatron, he has his army of Decepticons, so they come in full throat. So let's see what happens here in this battle. Yeah, if you guys want to follow me on all my social medias, all my handles will be in the description below for you as well. If you guys want to leave a comment below to let me know who actually did win, who you think should have won, let me know in the comment section down below right there. And please, forevermore, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, Sam to see more fun videos like this one here. With all that being said, let's get into it. Go, death battle.
Frieza, the Dread Emperor from Dragon Ball. And Megatron, the Decepticon commander from Transformers. When these two dictators collide, the cosmos will tremble. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Should be an interesting one. I'm not really sure who goes on top in this.
Of outer space lies a monster so cruel, so callous, so evil that the universe itself trembles at his approach. Behold, the mighty Lord Frieza.
Lord Frieza.
Adorable with the horns and that floppy tail and
Adorable. Oh, yeah, no, that ain't adorable.
genocide. Oh,
That's
awesome.
straight up genocide.
And he's laughing. Cool. Frieza's diminutive stature and faux gentility were intentionally deceptive and rooted in a surprising place. In response to the Japanese economic bubble at the time, Frieza's design was meant to evoke real estate speculators.
Really? Interesting.
Speculators as the worst sort of people. Yes, really. I guess you could say Frieza is more than meets the eye. Oh, wait, that's later. Much is
a little bit later, yeah.
Alien race and heritage. Only that
I don't think we ever know what his race are called.
With abnormally high power levels. Like how the doc said my blood alcohol level was 0.8 straight out the womb. Frieza was so
a mutant frost
unlike
demon.
most
Okay.
Characters who transform to get stronger, Frieza transforms to get weaker. So he doesn't like accidentally nuke a planet, only intentionally. With his father's empire and army at his beck and call, Frieza would cross the universe, conquering worlds one by one and selling them to the highest bidder. Just like real estate speculators. And if anyone objects,
that's a good point. I never really put two and two together.
They ever knew.
They really are real estate people.
Speculators.
Yeah.
He usually lets his weird
Wow.
alien grunts do his dirty work for him. Frieza's not afraid to throw down himself, especially if some spiky-haired space monkeys start getting too uppity for their own good.
Space
Frieza's
monkey.
strength comes from his innate understanding and manipulation of his own ki, or life energy, which he can use to enhance his physicality or manifest into projectile attacks. Like his classic Death Beam, Death Bowl, Death Wave, Death Cannon, Death Saucer.
There's a lot of death in his attacks.
Frieza can
Yeah.
move mountains
There's a theme with
fire
Frieza.
laser beams from his eyes, create key force fields, and he even learned to sense the ki of others through sheer observation alone. He's fast enough to keep up with Goku's ki attacks, which, scaled to the ki he absorbed for his spirit bomb against Kid Buu, could move across the universe in less than a minute.
Oh wow.
Speed
Okay.
over 17 quadrillion times the speed of light, and he's
That
gotten
is
even
super
stronger and
fast.
faster since then. You know you're a badass when you can stroll into Planet Vegeta, a planet filled with people whose only higher aspirations involve murder and hair gel, and talk shit like you own the place. And he got so paranoid
Murder and
about
hair gel.
getting strong enough to kick his ass that he blew up the friggin' planet. Considering Planet Vegeta has 10 times the gravity of Earth, this would mean it likely has 10 times the mass and 100 times the energy required to overcome its gravitational binding energy and destroy it.
Holy
That's
crap.
over
The
5
math that they do here has
kilotons
always
of
been
TNT.
impressive.
And that
It's
was in its
insane.
weakest form. Too bad he kinda missed a spot. Or several, because a bunch of Saiyans survived to fight another day. Space genocide just ain't what it used to be. This would come back to bite him when he was finally forced to confront the Earthbound Saiyan Kakarot, and accidentally ended up being the reason he turned into the legendary Super Saiyan.
Yep, it's all your fault, Frieza. You were trying to get rid of them all, but then you didn't finish the job.
For over an hour straight, crushed by Goku's spirit bomb, and then split in half, consumed by an exploding planet, and left afloat in the vacuum of space. He can survive without the vast majority of his body, though
It's
unlike
insane how
other
he's
Dragon
able
Ball
to.
ones, he can't heal on his own. It didn't help him that much after he got his ass sent to hell, but because of that dragon in his balls, he was back at it again.
And with just 4 months worth of training, the first time he'd ever trained in his entire life, Frieza was able to achieve a new transformation capable of surpassing the Super Saiyan, Golden Frieza.
That's a level of laziness I aspire to, Wiz. DeviantArt Frieza here lets him keep up.
That's not gonna lie, that is some lazy writing.
A significantly weaker Super Saiyan God Goku could blow up the whole of Universe 7 in a punch clash with the God of Destruction, Beerus. And the shockwaves of their punches were able to reach the edges of existence in only a few seconds. Over 270 quadrillion times the speed of light. And that is before so many years of power-ups and training between then and now.
Totally crazy, but nothing compared to his newest and greatest form.
A transformation.
Oh yeah, that's right. His newest one.
Ultra Instinct and Vegeta's Ultra Ego.
Was this Frieza Black?
At this point, a transformation even stronger than Gas, who was wished to be the strongest in the universe.
See, I didn't know about this. Sometimes I don't read the manga, so this is new information. Like
The all-seeing
Black
Oracle
Frieza.
Fish had prophesied the coming of the universe's strongest. And perhaps he was talking about Frieza all along.
Come on, give us another prediction. Oh,
nope, Frieza's dead.
I think you're gonna die. No, for some godforsaken reason, he didn't use his newfound power to kill those pesky Saiyans. They were right there, you moron.
In fact, he once committed the archvillain's greatest sin and teamed up with them to save their universe and beat Jiren.
He did do that. He did do that.
Gods of destruction.
Because
And normally when the villains team up with Goku, they all change, but no, Frieza didn't change. He stayed the same.
This almighty emperor will continue to rule the universe with an iron grip and a heart of ice.
Alright, time for Megatron. Here we
You either
go.
die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Ooh, that is a good quote to use for Megatron. Yeah.
This is Megatron.
That is very good to use for him.
Cybertron's ancient past, the planet was ruled by the Functionist religious order, which decreed a Transformer's natural born
Interesting.
alternate mode determined their role and status in society rather than letting them choose for themselves. Born into
Megatron
this
of Tarn.
caste system, Megatron of Tarn dreamed of something
Tarn.
more.
So this giant Hasbro toy robot, only $5.99 at your nearest Rite Aid, wrote a manifesto on peaceful dissent that got published.
Are Rite Aid still a thing? They probably are still.
So much so, in fact, that the Senate tried to have him assassinated. Whoa,
Oh, wow.
Politics alert!
No kidding.
Surviving that brush with death, Megatron was convinced that peace could never be an option. The only path left to overthrow the crippling social order was violent revolution.
So
He's really the Magneto of the Transformers universe, really.
Prime, more like,
Optimus, Professor X,
Prime.
Megatron,
Never
Magneto.
say Megatron wasn't committed. The civil war he started between the two groups lasted 9 million fucking years.
Oh my god, 9 million?
Toy robots.
He was
Yeah,
aided
true.
in his war efforts by his immensely powerful fusion cannon, a giant laser bazooka that can hit targets from 12 miles away and level a small town in a single shot. These projectiles are
I wonder
so
what design of
fast,
Megatron they're gonna
able to
use in this
exit the
battle.
atmosphere
Like
from ground
the
level
OG
after
one?
only a single second. By scaling the distance of the Earth using the angle of this shot, the fusion cannon's projectile must be moving over 4,200 times the speed of sound.
But, like me, the fusion cannon needs a little time to recharge between shots. So Megatron's got some tools to keep the job going. He can close the distance with his Energon mace and block blows with his Energon shield. It helps that Megs literally fought as a gladiator before his stunt as a revolutionary.
And that does help, yeah. Being a gladiator before being a leader is usually what it goes like.
Solid rock, fly through the air, and open up a force field known as a panic bubble.
Now, it might seem like a huge
Panic
flaw
bubble,
that
huh.
lets enemy combatants inside, but that's only until you realize it won't let them back out again. That's when the panic part comes in.
Okay.
Megatron's not trapped in there with you.
You're trapped in there with him. Yep.
Megatron's Cybertronian body is strong enough to match the Autobot leader Optimus Prime, who can toss around oil tankers weighing hundreds of thousands of tons. And Megatron's metallic hide was tough enough to survive an explosion so massive, it launched the entire planet of Cybertron through space.
By taking a look at Cybertron's
Jeez.
asset and how fast it was sent flying to get its overall kinetic energy, Megatron must have survived a blast equal to nearly 4.5 Nenatons of TNT.
That's a lot of TNT.
A small star. He can even keep up with Decepticons like Starscream, who can fly across the galaxy from Earth to Cybertron at hundreds of thousands of times the speed of light.
And he wouldn't be a transformer without being able to transform into various vehicles. A tank, a stealth bomber jet.
Stealth bomber,
And a gun. Just a gun.
Really?
B-38, in fact.
Just a
I'm
gun?
sorry, Wiz. I know he's this tragic revolutionary corrupted by the cycle
okay.
of violence or whatever.
I would not have picked a gun for him to transform into, but hey, who am I? I'm not the creators.
Deceptibuddies point him at people and fire?
Sometimes.
Right?
He can fire himself too.
Oh my god.
That just seems,
You may be
yeah, it just seems
laughing,
so
but
lazy.
Megatron is no joke. By utilizing space bridge teleportation technology, Megatron can establish a remote link up to a nearby black hole and teleport the antimatter it produces to his location.
Oh,
Through
wow.
his eyeballs.
Should matter and antimatter meet, they will be mutually annihilated in a brilliant release of energy defined by E equals MC squared. It doesn't matter how durable the matter is, it will be destroyed at the subatomic level.
Wow, so antimatter is no joke.
As Cybertron dragged on, all of his highfalutin ideals started to fall to the wayside.
In essence, there used to be a point to the war. Now, war was the point. His only goal left was to rule Cybertron with a literal iron fist.
Literally.
That's where Megatron's greatest weapon came into play. His mind. The dude is a strategic and
He is a strategist. That is for sure. Megatron has always been a strategist.
Transformers like Grimlock, Predaking, and the Deceptigod, a being with the power of an entire
Deceptigod?
universe behind it.
This is the god of Decepticons? I thought that was Unicron. Oh no, he's a planet.
The energy of that same universe.
Megatron once sealed himself inside an Omniglobe and commanded 1,000 real-life battles at once.
Oh,
funneling
wow.
every iota of relevant information into his brain at the same time. The sheer deluge of data would be incomprehensible for anyone without that supercomputer brain.
But all that robot ass kicking ended up as a draw, and the only true loser was Cybertron.
With the planet
Usually what
in ruins
happens,
and
yep.
civilization extinguished, the Cybertronian golden age was long over. And the vanguard of its destruction was Megatron.
Who's now a crusty Saturday morning cartoon villain with a voice that sounds like he smokes 40 packs a day and a hate boner for his boneheaded second in command, Starscream.
After countless millennia of
They don't give
human
Starscream enough credit.
stalemate
I'll
with
say
his
that.
rival, Megatron's
He deserves a
brilliant
little more
mind
love.
Finally turned inward. He remembered that his early writings advocated for peaceful conversion and free thought instead of domination.
It took you 9 million years to remember why you started fighting in the first place. Would that memory get lost in the cloud?
In what
Right.
was possibly his most surprising tactical move yet, Megatron saved the universe from annihilation as an Autobot.
Wow.
He realized that after millions of years of indefinite war, the ideals that he fought for, freedom, justice, equality, had switched sides, and Megatron had to as well.
Turns
No
out
kidding.
there was more
This
to
is
this
insane.
supervillain than met the eye, because true to his nature, Megatron transformed.
He has a lot more honor than Frieza does. So quick prediction on who will win. I feel like Frieza has a little more durability than Megatron. And what I mean by that is Frieza will do anything and everything to win, while Megatron has that honor in him. So I gotta go with Frieza on this fight. I don't see how Megatron wins this battle. Unless he transforms into a gun. Here we go.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the
They are
data
set.
for
They're
all
ready to go.
possibilities.
It's time for
The
a
death battle! Here we go. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Cybertron. Okay. Starting it here. Frieza invading. Okay, yeah, I like that. That makes sense, honestly. Makes sense.
Greetings, noble warrior of planet Cyber whatever. I, Lord Frieza,
Cyber whatever.
claim this world as my own. Cheer for me or face annihilation.
I have fought for my planet for eons. I would rather see it.
I love how they upped the animation in this fight, which I think you kind of have to. The 8-bit wouldn't work as well for this one.
I love it when they monologue back.
Oh, okay. His fusion cannon was able to fire back a Frieza. Interesting.
Fit Negative.
Oh.
You have to construct a new mothership from your corpse.
He went straight to his final form. Oh.
What's wrong? Is that clunky robot body too slow to keep up?
My wish is more than suffice.
Oh, his panic bubble. Oh, he kicked him out of it. God, I love how they do the music in this. It's so freaking good, man. Oh, okay, Megatron's holding his own against Frieza. All right, all right. Oh. Oh, he destroyed all of Cybertron with that blast? Or just that area of Cybertron? No, just that area, okay. Oh, he's a tank. I was gonna say, is he his gun? Is he hiding as his gun? No, he's a tank. Oh, damn. He's using it to power up to Golden. The attention to detail in this animation is amazing. It's insane. No, here we go. What do you got next, Megatron? What do you have up your sleeve? Okay, that fusion cannon is legit, man. It's been firing back left and right of everything that Frieza has. Oh, he's bringing the planet to him. Oh. If you can't throw it at it, bring it to it. Damn. Okay, okay. Frieza ain't no dummy. Frieza's not a dummy.
Just always happen. I give it 5 minutes.
Another 5 minutes, wow. Well, good thing this won't take about 900 hours this time around. Uh-oh.
Behold the mighty Lord Frieza, ruler of a dying planet. My planet. Where is your army? Where is your ship? So powerful.
Oh.
You will wander the depths of space for eternity. All because of me. What a fool.
You despicable cretinous worm! I'll torture you until
No,
you
we're going
freeze
straight
to
black.
hell in the vacuum of space.
Die a fool's death.
Uh-oh. Oh, damn, is Megatron gonna win? I didn't even see Frieza fighting his black form. And oh, no, okay. No, that's not it. Oh, that's it. Yep, they get... Even chopped in half, he can still fight. Ooh. Oh, is that it?
Trillions must kill them all.
It's about time I got one, right? Jesus Christ, man.
1 minute and 10 seconds. Idiot.
1 minute and 10
Megatron's
seconds.
resilience may have netted him a win in some scenarios, but Frieza's overwhelming power gave
Finally, I got one of these right. I've been 0 for 5 the last few ones.
Which would have annihilated Frieza's ass no matter how tough it was.
And that was a real possibility. Megatron is a master tactician and manipulator with millions of years of combat experience. Frieza, on the other hand, has always relied on his raw power and intimidation to win fights.
When things don't go his way, he has a tendency to freak out.
However, Frieza has survived.
He does have a tendency to do that.
Obliterated and kept going.
Which meant the antimatter wasn't a surefire win. It would have to completely cover Frieza's whole body before he could react. And Frieza was way too fast for that.
While Megatron scaled to characters who could cross galaxies, Frieza has kept up with Goku, who should be at least trillions of times faster.
And on his smaller size and key force fields, Frieza had more than enough ways to avoid, defend, or survive the antimatter.
So Megatron's
Interesting,
only
okay.
option was power. While Megatron has survived planet-busting explosions and even fought with a being that had the energy of a
have an ability to. Oh, he wasn't vulnerable to antimatter. He wasn't. Okay.
He certainly surpassed Goku and Beerus's punch clash. Since
Even though Megatron is more experienced and smarter, Frieza just had more arsenal than Megatron. Unfortunately, he really did.
And that feat happened at the beginning of Dragon Ball Super. Goku has gotten leagues stronger since then, and Black Frieza is currently beyond him. There was just no way.
Currently, so it's gonna
Megatron was strong
change,
enough to keep
as
up.
usual.
Megatron was a devious foe, but Frieza's power, speed, and sheer survivability allowed him to crush the Decepticon leader underfoot.
I guess you could say Megatron was cool, but Frieza was cooler.
The winner is Frieza.
Even though he has a brother named Cooler.
Thanks for watching, and hey,
Oh, sure.
Alright,
What do we got next? Who's coming up next? Let us know who's next. Give us a death battle. Come on. Enough talking. Give us the next death battle. Who's next? Next time. Oh, there's another anime battle? Goju versus Makima. Oh, Chainsaw Man. All right. Well, it's about time I got one of these things, right? I mean, seriously, come on. I was like 0 for 5 for the last few death battles. But now I got one right. Frieza over Megatron. They put it out pretty blatantly. Makes logical sense to me about why Frieza would be Megatron. Again, leave a comment in the comment section below. Did Megatron get cheated out of this fight? Did Frieza was the rightful winner? Please let me know in the comment section below. If you guys want to follow me on all my social media, again, go to the description below. All my handles will be there for you guys. And please, forevermore, you beautiful, lovely, gorgeous individuals out there, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, Sam, and see more fun videos like this one we just saw. Until next time, bye.